Hey, this is Doug Peterson with Mobile Home Money. Today, what I want to do in this video is go over a sample scope of work for doing a spec build using a manufactured home. And I will make this available on the website as well. And the scope of work will be there. You'll be able to download it. And this video will help explain how to use it. And then you can pair this scope of work with the profit calculator. That'll be a separate download and a separate video. But those two things together should help you put together a budget of the cost for doing your spec build, and then breaking out all the expenses, including what you calculate from the scope of work for the build cost, and come up with a profit. That's the goal. So you have a clear budget, clear expenses, and then a profit goal. So take a look at this video. Hopefully you find it helpful. Hey, this is Doug Peterson with Mobile Home Money, and we're now in the scope of work worksheet. And hopefully you can see how this is laid out. This is something we'll need from each borrower because it helps you get an idea of the budget. It helps us understand what you're trying to do, and it makes sure everybody's on the same page. So as you go through here, it's going to give you categories that you can think through. Do I need that? Do I not? Some things are doubled up, so you wouldn't need both of them. For example, if you're down here under utilities, you're not going to need both a well and a county water connection, right? You just need one or the other, or a sewer and a septic. So you just need to think through what are you actually going to need, and then you put the item here. So let's say I'll do a few of them. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but let's say you buy a piece of land for $30,000, enter that, and it starts to total it. Then you can go through and do the permits. Let's say this permit's $100 and it totals that. You go through and as you're talking to the county, as you're talking to trades, as you're getting quotes, you can start building this budget. And the more of these you do, you can save them and you get an idea of generally what these are going to cost each time. Let's say your home is $80,000, and let's say to set it up and everything it's $7,000. You can get different quotes from different mobile home movers. Same here with the footings. All these numbers are different, so get a few quotes on each of them and you get an idea of what's an average price for your market. Let's say you're putting a well in, and let's say to drill it, it's $8,000, and then for the pump, it's another $4,000. And as you're putting these things in, it starts to build your budget here. Then you look at site work, trim out, miscellaneous. So one thing this does is it forces you to think through every one of these categories, and then you'll get a total number here as your build cost. And you need to put a contingency in here, some amount of your contingency, because no matter how many of these you've done, there's still variables that you miss or forget. And it usually costs more than you think. Then you'll be able to take this number and use it in the other calculator, which is our profit calculator. And this, you'll take your build cost to build this project, and add that to the calculator, and we'll go over that on another video. But this is where you start building this budget. So let me know if you have any questions on this. This is Doug Peterson with Mobile Home Money.